Hi beautiful people, you welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Somi and it's Vibes on this channel. I'm currently in my office or my shop or my studio or whatever you want to call it, but I'm currently in my place of business. I'm waiting for a client that's supposed to have been here say 30 minutes ago, but I given her time because she's actually flying from another state in today, although I have messaged her and I haven't gotten a response. So yeah, I'll be here for an hour and a half, and I will be checking in at different intervals. In the meantime, I'm just going to be watching a movie. I ate from the food factory. I had their chicken wings and fries, and yeah, that's going to be my afternoon. From here, I'm supposed to actually have 2 appointments today, but so yeah, I'm going to be here for a long while. I don't think I'll be going through that because I'm not even sure if she wants to be filmed or not. I don't know. And besides, I think I've taken you guys through the process of my work, and I don't think I need to do that again. So yeah. I wanted to show you guys something. I just saw my training pad when I started about like 18 months ago. I started in April of last year. I started my training April of last year, and I finished my training a week after. So yeah, I started April last year actually, and this is my progress. This was the very first. Okay, let me take this camera and show you people. At the very first brows that I drew. Oh my goodness, this was the first day I ever tried it. I was still in Lagos at my training center. I was still at my training center when I did this one. I just didn't even bother finishing because like, what is this? And then my instructor did this one, and then I tried to follow, and I started trying different patterns and techniques, and I kind of like this one. And yeah, this is how I progressed. I was going further and further. So I went from this to that, and then I kept getting better. Just look at this. Look at the strokes, man. When I tried to do like a shading technique here where you shade in between the strokes. Yeah, this was the first time I tried practicing that. I just kept practicing and just, okay, look at this one now. Can you compare these lovely, impeccable strokes to this rubbish here that I did at the beginning? If I do it now, it'll probably be way better because I did this thing like since last year. See this? I tried doing, shading and blading. So this is like a combo kind of brow. And yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys my, progress. Keep practicing, and you will definitely get better at whatever it is that you are doing. Okay. In fact, like while I'm waiting now, I'm probably going to do like a few more and see where I'm at this point, because this was a really long time ago. I think this was like should be last year now. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll show you guys. I don't know if it's rubbish. I'm not sure people. Well, it can be rubbish. You've seen my work and it's amazing. And if you haven't booked your appointment, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, especially people who are really busy and don't even have time to wear makeup all the time, but like they want to look nice every day. The best thing for you to do is to get your brows done, because like the brow is what literally frames your face. Once your brows are okay, like the rest is secondary. The first things first is your brows. Just like when you have very nice eyeshadow, you have very nice lipstick, but your eyebrows suck. That makeup will just look very ugly. Nobody's going to notice the rest of those things that are fine. So you need to get your brows did. You need to get your brows done. If you don't know how to do makeup, you're always running helter-skelter looking for who will draw brow for you. This is your solution. And by the way, if you're wondering how long it lasts, I've had my brows for 18 months. Because I did my brows in April as well, because it didn't make sense to me that I'm trying to sell you guys something and I've not done it. So I did my brows that same April, and this is November, so this is like 18 months, a year and a half, and my brows are still there. They are still there. and I'm sure they will be for another 6 months, which is 2 years. Even, I'm sure, way past 6 months. I'm just telling you that even in 6 months, which is like 2 years after I got my brows done, they will still be there. So it is a very, very, very good investment. Do you get me? Imagine now if you're now doing micro shading, it's going to last longer for you. Anyway, thanks for coming to my sales talk. I hope I'll be able to convince and not confuse you that you should get your brows done today and by a pro like moi. So all details about how to book an appointment I would leave in my description box, and I will be running a discount for everybody that comes to my YouTube. You get an automatic, I want to say 10% off, but whenever people offer me 10% off, I'm like, so if I'm paying you 100k, I get 10k off. It's a lot now, it's a lot. See, anybody come from my YouTube, if you tell me that you watch me on YouTube, you get 10% off. If you tell me that you watch this particular video, you get 15% off, which is a lot, because I'm not actually doing any Christmas promo. Anybody got time for that? You know how the dollar is rising and rising like bread that they put 2 gallons of yeast, 2 buckets of yeast inside. So no, there's no Christmas anything. My products I buy from the UK. Pounds is climbing at an astonishing rate. It's almost at 1,000 naira right now. So yeah, I don't do any Christmas promo. So if you're from my YouTube, you get 10% off. If you're from this particular video, you get 15% off for both microblading and combination brows. So I just finished her brows. Don't mind my hair looking scattered. I always take off my wig when I want to work. I don't want my wig to work, so I took it off and I just put it back on, and I don't have a hairbrush. But anyway, I'm trying to save this camera because behavior. But anyway, I had the shock of my life today. So my client was coming, she actually came back from the UK today, and then she came here to do her brows. And when she opened the car door, because I went down so she doesn't have any difficulty coming to look for my stores, I went down to bring her up, and immediately she opened the car door. Oh my god, I'm actually using to wedge my phone now. Immediately she opened the car door, this is what I saw in her hand, and she was like, "This is your snack." I screamed. I was so happy and so shocked because she was so thoughtful. Imagine that she just got from my videos that I liked this a lot, and then she decided to get it from me. This was like the best surprise I had today. I was like, I'm still so happy. I never ever expected it. I have 2 containers of my favorite snack from M&S in the world. Thank you so much again. In case you're watching this video, thank you so much. Like, you don't know how happy this is making me. And on top of that, she also gave Kamara a gift, and this is the first time I'm meeting her. She's a subscriber that wanted to do her brows. So like I do brows, I wanted to do her brows, and this is the first time I'm meeting her, and then she did all of this, and I want to say I'm so happy and I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. I hope you love your brows. I hope people that see your brows love it too. She was the calmest client I've ever had, ever. Like, she did not even complain about anything. She didn't even move. She was just, can all my clients be like this? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Safe trip when you're going. I will forever remember you. forever and ever for these gifts. I will always remember. Oh my god. Kamara has called me like 1 billion times now, because it's so unlike it for her to come back from school and not see me at home. So it's super weird for her. My appointments are usually in the morning, and then I'm back before she closes. Like from my store, I go and pick her up if I have an appointment that day or I'm at home. So she has been calling me like, what's wrong? How come mom is not at home? So I just want to quickly close up. I've cleaned up now. I just want to close up my store and head home. Like, the rest of my day is made. You guys have no idea.